Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited because I have a lot to talk about, a lot to show you guys. So let's get started. Last week I finally released my unicorn cat pattern, and I want to thank everybody so much because on my last video and on an Instagram post that I made, I was asking for name suggestions because I couldn't decide what to name her. And quite a few people actually gave me the same suggestion, so I was like, it's perfect, it's meant to be. This is Sparkles the unicorn cat, and I'm really excited. I love her a lot. I don't know if you can tell, but her horn actually has like a glitter sparkle yarn. I think it's gonna be hard to see. You kind of see it, but anyways, I thought the name was perfect and it was meant to be. I really like this pattern, and I think I'll be making more because just like, well, almost this is Hugo the turtle, and his pattern is you don't have to sew anything on. It's 100% no sewing. Hers, you just have to sew one piece, which is the muzzle. The rest of it you single crochet around the border, no sewing except for the muzzle. I thought about making it no sewing also, but then the muzzle would have been like flat on, and I thought that wasn't as fun. I really like the idea of having it pop out, so I think it's worth just sewing on one piece. I really like it, and I hope to make more in different colors. So if you happen to be interested in her pattern is available on my Ravelry and Etsy shop, just in case if you have a preference. Oh, I'm really excited. I love her a lot, and I hope you guys do too. So, this week, I had a lot of schoolwork, and it's been going good. Classes have been going well. I have 3 more weeks of summer classes, and then I have 1 week of summer vacation, and then the fall classes start. So I didn't necessarily have time to crochet this week, but I made time, if that makes sense, because I went to bed like at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning most days. But it was worth it because I got quite a bit done. So I've made this pattern multiple times before. It's one of my favorite go-to patterns when I don't know what to make. I'll just like, oh, I'll make a Timothy, the T-Rex dinosaur. I actually have made this one in the exact same colors like a month and a half ago maybe, and I loved it so much that I had to make a second one. So this is Timothy the T-Rex. He's really cute with his little hands. These do take me quite a few hours to make, but I think it's worth it because sometimes I just don't know what to make. So I go to, that's my go-to pattern, one of them anyways. This summer has been so hot. I think this weekend it was like 109, and oh my gosh. I kept busy. I distracted myself by crocheting, but I thought that these colors were a perfect symbol of how I felt with this summer. This is using a Red Heart Super Saver. I don't know what the name of the yarn is, but it's that brand, Red Heart Super Saver. And I have said multiple times before that the next time I would make a Timothy the T-Rex, if it was going to be a variegated color, I wouldn't add the stripes on, but I kept forgetting. And by the time I'm like here, it's kind of too late to go back, but I finally remembered, and I really like the way it came out. It is a little bit more plain looking, but I think the colors make up for it. I don't know, I really like it like this. So I think in the future, if I remember, I will make all the variegated Timothy the T-Rexes without stripes, because I think it's really cute, and it might be too much to have stripes. So he's really cute. His little hands match his tail, and both feet are different colors, but I love the way this turned out. And it's totally my summer Timothy the T-Rex dinosaur. So on Sunday, this is some new project. On Sunday, I realized that my slippers were getting old and they had like little holes, but you can tell that they were just gonna get bigger. And these are like indoor slippers, but I made the mistake of going outside with them, like in the backyard, and I thought it was time for some new slippers. So I made these two, well, this pair of slippers. I don't have a lot of bulky yarn. I think I only have like 2 or 3 well, now I have like 1 color. I usually go for worsted weight yarn because bulky yarn tends to be a little bit more expensive. So I only get bulky yarn when it's on sale. This blue color, I think it's a Mainstays yarn, which is a Walmart brand, and it was on sale for $2. It wasn't a very big ball at all, but it was only $2. And then this pink was from Michaels, and I think it was on sale for like $5. This one is a bulky, and the blue is a super bulky. The pattern, I found it on a crochet blog, and I'll try to link it in the description box, except, well, I think it was just me, because I was going to say that the pattern was a little bit difficult to understand, but I think it was just me because I struggled with the first slipper, and the second slipper I got it really quick. So I don't know, if you do this pattern, let me know. If it's just me, I probably will do it again, like make more, because I understood it now. Maybe it's just not for like a basic, like a beginner. I think what happened is that I'm so used to making amigurumis that this threw me off. I don't know. You let me know if you decide to make slippers too. Let's see. Okay, so sorry, I have all my projects here. I got the Christmas in July bug. I started making these little snowmen, and this is a really, really fun pattern. I found it on Pinterest. It took me a while to find it though, because Pinterest is difficult. Sometimes when you click on a pattern that you like, a lot of the links are broken, so I kept trying to find it through different ways, and I finally found it, and I'm really excited that I did. The only thing that I did different from the pattern is the hat. So their hat, you make like a triangle, and you crochet back and forth to make a triangle, and then you attach it and sew the top together. I didn't really like that, so I just made my own beanie. I've never made beanies before, so I think it came out okay. I mean, it's not like a real beanie, maybe? I don't know. I like it. I think he's cute. He has his little removable beanie, and you could sew on the beanie, but I think it's cute that it comes off. After I made that one, I decided to make another one, and this one is almost done, so I think it would count as a work in progress because I made the scarf instead of putting on the little coal pieces. The scarf isn't on the pattern, but I just did like a basic, I think like single crochets instead of doing the coal, but I left a tail so I can sew it on because I think it would be cute to have it sewn on, since it's not long enough to tie it. Having it tied too, I think it would be weird because it'd be like pretty bulky, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna sew it on. Maybe in the future I'll make some other ones that I tie on, but the scarf will be sewn on. And I started to make a few more, or a couple more, because I think they'd be really, really cute for Christmas presents. And I have this one is a work in progress. So I started with this green yarn and then I ran out of green, so I used teal. And I just have to sew on his little hands. It's a little bit crooked. I just have to sew on his hands and make his nose and then decide between coal pieces or scarf. I think coal pieces, since I did run out of the green, and the scarf would have looked better green, I think. So the beanies are coming out a little bit different each time because I did, like I said, I didn't have a pattern for the beanie. I just kind of did my own thing of like single crochets and then double crochets and some other stuff I can't remember now, but I'm having fun with them and just kind of going along. This one I'm actually keeping in a project bag, which I'm really excited about. I don't know if I should talk about the project bags now or finish the works in progress. I'll finish the works in progress first. So last time I mentioned that, oh, this one's kind of embarrassing. So this is the sloth, the sleepy sloth pattern. I just have to sew on all the pieces. I was talking about this last time too, that I kind of get lazy sometimes when it comes to sewing on the pieces, which stresses me out because I'm like, no, it shouldn't be that way, but I just have to sew on all the pieces, so hopefully this one will be done next time for me to show you guys. That's why I'm like, I like that pattern a lot, but it has quite a few pieces, so I don't know if I'll be making more after that one, but it is a really cute pattern. My caterpillar is downstairs. I totally forgot to bring it, but it is almost done. I just have to, I think actually I only did a couple more rows on it, but it is such a quick pattern. I didn't touch it very much this week because of so many other things that I was working on, and I didn't really touch the stuff from last week. I kept starting new projects, so hopefully I finish what I have. And there was one more thing. Oh, I thought there was one more thing. Oh yes. So this is, oh my goodness, I'm really excited about this. I posted this on Instagram and on my Facebook, and a lot of people were really excited about it. I was really happy with it. So not too long ago, I finally watched the second Wreck-It Ralph movie, which is Ralph Breaks the Internet. It's not as good as the first one. I love the first movie. This one was kind of, I don't want to get into it, but I really, really loved the end scene, which if you wait till like the middle of the credits, there's the really famous bunny scene with the pancakes. And I knew as soon as I saw it that I had to make the bunny with his pancakes. So this is my own pattern. I don't think there's any patterns for it, and if there is, I couldn't find it, but this is this is my bunny with his pancakes. Sorry. It makes me super happy. I think it's so funny. A lot of people were laughing at it too, which that's what I made it for. I made it to be happy, right? These are the pancakes. So each pancake is actually made individually, and I just left one on the top, the last one without sewing it in, because I thought it would be fun to have that one removable. But the other ones, you can probably tell if I put the plate down. It's I made 5 pancakes, including this one, but 4 of them are sewn together, just kind of like stacked wobbly, and then the plate. So I don't know if I'm gonna be releasing this pattern. I don't think that there's a big enough interest in like such a side character from Wreck-It Ralph, but I don't know. Let me know if you guys would be interested in the pattern. It's really funny. It's a lot of fun. And this one was actually harder to get right than I thought it would be. I actually almost gave up on it like twice because I couldn't get the shape right. I don't know if you can tell, but I didn't do it in circles there because the bunny's face is actually like triangular. I don't think you can tell, but I wanted it to be like flat at the bottom, a little bit more flat at the bottom and like round at the top. So I made it like a triangle shape, which is good that you can't exactly see that it's a triangle because then that wouldn't look proper. But I'm really happy with it. And I hope you guys like it too. Let me know what you think about the bunny gets the pancakes. Definitely my favorite scene in the whole movie. So I'll get to a really, really fun part now. This snowman was kept in a project bag. And my mom sews. I don't know how to sew. I really want to learn how to sew one day. Right now I feel like I'm so motivated in crochet though that I don't really have a big enough interest in sewing. I do want to learn, but maybe sometime in the near future. I love cutting fabric though. So what happened was I keep my works in progress, a good amount of them downstairs because I work on them in the living room. I don't have a craft room. This is my room. And I don't spend too much time here. I spend most of the time downstairs with the family. And that's where the TV is. And my works in progress, I had them in like a basket, but it looked really messy. And I felt bad having something that looked so messy in the living room because it had like, not only did it have like the little pieces, but also like the skeins that went with each project. And I tried to not have too many in that basket, but it just looked bad. So then I decided to ask my mom if she'd be willing to help me out and make some project bags for me. Oh my gosh, did this change the look of the living room, because now I have everything separated and it looks really nice. I keep a couple of them up here on my door. I have like a hook so I can hang them up on there and it looks so cute. So this is one of the project bags. You can see I've used it because it's a little bit like needs I don't know what's the word I'm looking for, but these close like this. Oh my goodness, they're drawstring bags and I love them so much. This is the first one that we made. I say we, but she did all the work. I just cut the fabric. Is this Halloween print that I really, really like. Oh, I knew I was forgetting one. This is the, oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm like here and there. This is the Hugo the Turtle that I completely forgot about because, like I said, this week, I don't know what's wrong. I kept starting new projects. I couldn't even finish something that it was just having to sew on the pieces. But, yeah, hopefully I'll have this one done soon. I'll go back to the project bags now. This is a really, really cute Halloween print, and this was the first one that we did. I like the look of this more than just having it like this, but I do like this fabric, so I'll probably be making a couple more. And these are my favorite colors. So this bag, oh my goodness, I really like it, and it's a fun way to spend time with my mom too. So this bag, it just needs the ribbon. But I really like this because my very first pattern that I made was a baby frog, which I keep them right here next to me. So I think this bag is extra special to me. And then it's green on the inside. I also have this popsicle bag. And you might tell that they all are of different shapes, like different sizes. That's because me, I was the one cutting the fabric. I was still deciding, trying to figure out what size was best. I love these colors. But I think I figured out that, like, the narwhal size was perfect because you can fit a couple skeins in here and your work in progress. So I think that was perfect. And then this is one of my favorite ones. It is, I'm going to take the project out. It is a sushi bag. This one is so cute. I love it a lot. And then the inside is green. So I think I'm going to post some of these on Instagram. I'm sorry, on Etsy. Different ones. I think we're going to make more. I just have to buy fabric and but I really have a lot of fun making them, and she loves to sew. So I'm going to make some more. And then for stuff like that, I take custom orders with my crochet makes. So I think we will take custom orders for that also, for the project bags. If you happen to like a certain character or fabric, we could try to look for that. So my family is very crafty. My mom sews, I crochet, and then my sister started a new venture. She makes Disney ears, like Mickey ears. Look how cute this is. So this fabric is like sequins. Oh my gosh. I just thought I would show you guys these because they are adorable. She's made quite a few of them. We're really big Disney people too. But I think some of these are like so unique looking. Oh my gosh. I want to wear these out. I actually stole like 2 pairs from her. And look how cute these are. Oh my gosh. There is a lot more in here. She made a lot. She hasn't, I don't know if she started her account yet. I think she wanted to do like an Etsy and an Instagram account for them. I'll have to ask her. But, oh, these are so cute. I just thought I would show that to you guys because they're really cute. This one, oh my gosh. This crown too is like metal. Oh my gosh. Look at that. So cute. I feel like I could play with stuff like this all day. Yeah, I think that's actually it for this week. So this week, patterns that I have made myself were the bunny pattern, and then I kind of have a pattern that I'm working on, and I'm really excited about it. It's going to be like a fall themed pattern. I think I'm going to have it ready for next week, like early next week. So about a week from now, and then I'll be having a call for pattern testers again on my Instagram. So if you're interested in pattern testing, it is going to be an amigurumi. Keep your eye out for that. I think that's it. This is actually not as long as a video as I thought it was going to be. I think it's because when I'm excited, I tend to talk fast about the stuff that I'm excited to show you guys. But yeah, it was the dinosaurs, the slippers, the seagull, the unfinished sloth, the snowmen. Yeah, and the bags. I love these bags a lot. Let me know what you think of the bags too. I also won a giveaway from Valerie's Cuddly Cat Crochet. So I'm going to record another video right now showing you guys what I won from her giveaway. So if you're interested in watching that, it should be up after this video. So thank you so much for spending this time with me. I really appreciate it. I love reading all of your comments, and I try to reply to each one. Thank you again. I hope to see you guys soon. Bye!